We'll cut the first part off anyway. Okay. I mean, this is professional stuff.
Yes.
Greetings, everybody. We're here live and exclusive with Steve Apirana and Derek Lind, two well-known musos in the Kiwi Christian musical scene, and we're excited to be able to speak with them this morning after listening to them minister last night here in the Mighty Manawatu. So welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good to be here.
Thank you for giving us your time after a night of singing.
Yes, that's fine.
Indeed, we've just enjoyed watching a bit of cricket and a bit of community there with fellow Kiwi brothers. And give us a bit of a download on what brings you back together here, touring the country, and what you're doing, and who you're doing it for, and just a bit of that context.
Well, Tear Fund have extended the invite to us,
Mm-hmm.
and we've done a number of tours for them over the years.
Mm.
And whenever they ask us, we invariably say yes, don't we, Steve?
Yes, we do.
So
every occasion
because
is asked.
we have never declined, because it's a good cause and we really enjoy it.
Mm.
So it's not really much of a stretch, is it?
No.
They organise everything.
Mm-hmm.
Steve and I sit in the back of the van and just roll out when we stop. And
Quite often we pretend we're rock stars because they won't let us do any work and stuff, so we go back to the motel or the hotel and wait for the limousine to turn up.
And you get past all the groupies.
yeah,
They're difficult to deal with?
That's written into our rider.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No
They got minders.
Yeah. No press conferences. Yeah. No, no millions and millions of people.
Yeah, you don't want those. I mean,
so far it's worked. They've done a good job.
Okay, yeah. So they've done well to keep your paupers and...
We refuse to play in stadiums and
Large cities.
large cities.
And large crowds as well.
Yeah,
large crowds.
Yeah.
Small intimate crowds. They've done a really good job at it. But it has been good. It's good with Tear Fund because we really believe in their cause, everything about what they do. And Derek's been overseas to check out a lot of the things that they've done, and but they're good to us as well. They look after us, and they know what it's like to be a musician. And I mean, we're not rock stars or anything like that, but they treat us really, really well. And when that happens, you know that's how they treat everybody. So that's been our experience, and that's why we love doing it. But plus, it's an opportunity to play together, and then it's an opportunity to play.
Yeah.
Because it's sometimes a 3-week tour or a 2-week tour, and when you're playing, you start to get really good. You're playing every night, and you start to kind of peel back all the dross off your performances, and you get really good, and it's kind of good as a musician. So that's good, and also as an ambassador, sharing your life.
And it's probably, because Steve lives in Australia, it's a good chance for us to catch up on an annual basis almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I guess we see each other a bit more than once a year, but and because we do so much solo work respectively, it's nice to play with someone else and to share the workload. You're not, you know that every other song is yours, and you can kick back and relax for the one that he's on, and vice versa. Hey? Yeah,
and it is quite a relief. Going on tour on your own, and you do the whole night, and it's kind of like tense. You're kind of tensed up a bit, but having to share the load with someone else is just a really big relief. It's almost like it's almost like being a session musician in someone else's band.
And it's musically it's quite good because you can stretch yourself a bit more musically because there's someone else to fill in the gaps or whatever. So that's quite fun, eh?
Yeah, and experimental. You kind of try things out.
Every
what
night.
do you reckon about me doing this?
Every night's different. Yeah.
So it is good. And by the end of the tour, you kind of get really hot.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh man,
By which time it's too late, but
yeah, it's too late then. So, and then we forget it after.
Fly home and forget it.
You have a handy cam with you.
Yeah.
Recording.
Yeah.
So you guys have good chemistry. Like you've got strong relationship. It's been a long time in the music scene together, and because I guess that would be important playing together. You'd have to have that.
Well, Steve and I have been friends more than musicians, if you like, if you know what I mean. Like, people just assumed that we played together back in the day because we hung out together, but we didn't really, did we?
No.
We used to just go and stay at each other's respective homes and, you know.
Bludge off each other.
But we never.
And talk about your riches.
Yeah.
Or like their old.
Yeah, or having a little wine together.
Yeah.
We never really sat down and learned each other's music, but it was sort of forced upon us at a few festivals that people just put us on the same bill at the same time. And
we did a parachute thing one 2002 or something, or years ago, and I mean we just did it. Didn't rehearse,
we just got up on stage and
did a few things together, and people thought we'd been together all the time. And I think since then, TF Fund has asked us to do tours together.
But yeah, so the friendship superseded the music, or preceded the music by a long way.
Is it not okay?
Oh, there we go.
Maybe we'll call just time.
Sorry.
That's cool.